Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Livia, and you can probably see that the location has changed. I'm now back in my dorm, so I'll be here from probably now on. Also, sorry for the echo and all that noise in the background. I can't really change it. It's just how this room is, so yeah, sorry. But yeah, we're just gonna film a fun, easy, simple, quick little video. I'm just going to show you guys the palettes that I use. I have a bunch of eyeshadow palettes, I have some face palettes and some lip palettes, so I'll show you guys those. It's probably easier to just go ahead and get the face palettes and the lip palettes out of the way because I have so many other eyeshadow palettes, but I'll just go ahead and show you those. So first I have this. It's just a face paint palette. It's actually not the Makeup Forever Flash palette. It is a knockoff. I can't afford that one, so this is what I have and I use all the time for face paint, theatrical makeup, costume makeup, whatever. Moving on, I have two lip palettes. I have the Urban Decay Vice palette. This one is, yeah, I know there's two different ones, but this one is the Vice palette. This is the one that doesn't have the green shade in it, but this is it. I have it. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. The colors in it are just so pretty. The whole bottom row are some of my favorite colors. So yeah, this is that. And I also have my Anastasia lip palette, and it comes with a little brush that has a little scooper at the end, and you can make your own colors. So I'm sure everybody has seen this, but that's what I have also. And moving on to face, I have my Anastasia Moonchild palette, which I love so much. It was my first super expensive purchase, and I had wanted it for so long, and I finally bought it, so there it is. And I also have my Morphe Cream contour palette, so there's that for face. And now moving on to eyes, I have a lot of these, so bear with me. This is the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette, and it's a lot of, I've used it a lot clearly, but it's a lot of shimmer and foil and glittery shadows with one matte shadow at the top. I also have the ColourPop and Kathleen Light's Dream Street palette, and it is so gorgeous. I did a video on this a couple weeks ago. It's so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I also have a Juvia's Place palette. It is the Saharan palette. It's so gorgeous. It has a lot of similarities to the Dream Street palette, which I don't know, but I really love them both. Next, I have my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I don't use this a lot, but I did happen to drop it, and the entire pan of Cosmo fell out, so I no longer have that one. And I also have my Kylie Cosmetics, and this is the Royal Peach palette, and I love it. It's so pretty. I don't use it very often, but I think the colors are really pretty. The purple and the blue mix really well together. They're just gorgeous. And next I have my Norvina palette. This one is one of my favorites. I use it all the time. It's so gorgeous. I hope you can tell, but I'm very irritated with myself. It's also really easy to just make a really natural look. You don't have to use the pinks and purples all the time, and that's what I really like about it. Next, I have a Morphe palette, and it's not a normal Morphe palette. It is a Z palette that I made, and I put all of the individual shades in it that I wanted. It's not very matching, I guess. I honestly thought that I would use it more when I got it, but I didn't. Now that I have that down here in my dorm with me, I might use it a little more often, but anyway. And I also have another Juvia's Place palette, and this is the Masquerade mini palette. It has both your really colorful and your natural colors, and that's what I really like about it. And I also have my Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. I have all 4 of these, so I can open all of them up and show you guys those. First one here is the Bling Boss palette, and this is the purpley one with the purples and pink shades in it. I think this is really pretty. All of the colors are just so gorgeous. Next, I have the Dark Magic palette, and this is the blue-green palette, and I really like this one too. I don't really see the problem in them. I know there was a lot of controversy when they all came out, but I have never honestly had a problem with any of the palettes. And this next one is the Armed and Gorgeous palette, and this one is by far my favorite one. I created one of my favorite looks. It was the yellow look. I posted on my Instagram page. It's so pretty. I love this palette so much. The green just complements all the yellow colors so well. It's gorgeous. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Nope, not at all. And lastly, out of these four is the Ring the Alarm palette, and this is the red orangish palette. And I also have the original Jaclyn Hill palette. This is something that I also really love, and I've used it in a lot of my other videos. I tend to not use it that often, but it's something that is, I think, a staple in any person's collection because it's just so versatile. And lastly, I have the James Charles Morphe palette, and you saw a video on my channel a couple weeks ago that I did with this palette, and it's just so pretty. This is one of my favorites. I haven't had the chance to use it that much, but I really love it. It's amazing. And that is all I have for you guys. This was just a quick little video for you to see what I have, and that's it. So make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and go follow me on Instagram. I'll leave that in the description, and you can follow me on my other social medias as well. See ya!